Hi guys, it's Ray with Ray's Turquoise Turtle. Today we are working on another home printed vinyl wrap tumbler because I do have a new product I'm testing. Anytime I get anything new, you guys know I do it several times. So today I am working with the Koala brand. Let me move this up. The Koala branded inkjet vinyl sticker paper in matte. These are 8.5 by 11 sheets. It comes in a pack of 20. Fast drying, durable, resistant to tear, perfect for DIY, personalized labels for inkjet. It has pretty decent directions. I actually printed as close to their settings as my printer had. Mine were slightly different and I did have to override for a paper mismatch, but I'm getting used to that with my printer anyways. So, this is supposed to be a seamless wrap. It might not quite be seamless because I'm only going over spray paint and didn't size down at all. But I'm going to dry fit it as best I can. So, I want to scoot this whole thing down on the cup a little bit. Yeah. I used my London Gray spray paint, which is, to me, a brown, a tan. It's my favorite tan to use when I need a tan base. London Gray from Rust-Oleum, if anybody was wondering. I don't get gray from this personally, but I do love it. So I'm going to slice a piece of this right off. I'm hoping the weight of the cup is going to hold it in place for me for the moment. Hoping. And I'm going to gently smooth it with the felt side of my squeegee. I don't want to rub too hard. I don't want to push too hard because I don't want to smear any of the ink or do anything crazy. And I'm just going to take my time and slowly turn and push the backing. The backing, when you do this, pulls itself off your vinyls. So you don't have to worry about like pulling and peeling your backings as you go. They just kind of take care of themselves. And I can see my top side is traveling, but that might have been cut a little uneven. And now I am slightly off on my seam. Go figure. Typical for me. But you can't use the wet method with a printable vinyl like this because you don't want to risk your ink getting wet and scrubbing off. Even though these are waterproof to a point, they're waterproof like if they're sealed and covered. There's actually directions on the back of the package for making them further waterproofed. So, but I don't do the wet method with any home printed vinyls. And hand trimmed, I'm a little wonky. I'm not terribly worried. So I'm not going to worry about trimming the bottom because I'm going to do pinstripes. I was mostly just making room for the pinstripe at the top there. I'm going to roll this on my hard surface a little bit just to make sure it's really well adhered. And kind of give me another chance to look for bubbles, which I'm not seeing any, so I'm really pleased with how this vinyl lays. So let's pick a pinstripe color. I'm thinking pink or purple, so I'm going to pull those two. Apparently red wants to come out just to see the light of day. So this one's the pink, this one's the purple. I think I'm just going to go with the pinker one, even though they're not that different. I get this question all the time. I should answer it now. This is a box of nail tape from Amazon. It comes with 3mm, 2mm, and 1mm in 12 different colors. I believe it was 12 total at any rate. So all of the metallics and then some fun colors. Okay, so that is it. Little skull and owl spooky season. Cute, not scary. Vinyl wrap. This is ready for epoxy at this point. So I'm going to get it over to the turner and get a bunch of resin mixed up for a bunch of cups, and I'll be getting started. Okay, time to get epoxy on this one. I've been kind of back and forth on what additive I wanted to use, but I think my best bet here is to just do the Touch of Rose Diamond Dust from It's Pretty Personal. So I'm going to pour off some epoxy from my big cup. 20 mLs or so. And I'm going to get, you know, like maybe that much on my glitter spoon of the diamond dust. So there we go. Now what I'm looking for here on this matte printable vinyl is no color transfer, no movements, and it looks pretty good so far. It's really bringing the color of the images to life. Really happy with this vinyl. I've used other printable matte white vinyls in the past with a lot of success too, but this one was really nice to work with. So this vinyl laid down super smooth, behaved really well, is taking the resin extremely well, and pretty much went on absolutely bubble free. And doesn't look like it's wicking into that top paper layer at all. It's just brightening up the color, which is perfect. So definitely a thumbs up for this product from Koala. I am perfectly comfortable recommending this one to you guys. It's so pretty with this little bit of touch of rose on it. Oh my goodness. I'm in love. I'm gonna bring it up so you can see it closer. at that little bit of sparkle. Absolutely stunning. And let's see if we can get a shot of just the London gray or London fog paint with just a little bit of shimmer. So that is it for this one. Please like, share, subscribe. Help me get to that 10,000 mark. I'd really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one.